asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life. They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life.
Jericho. See, when it comes to the bedroom, the game always came up a little bit short.
Oh my God! Let me tell you what I mean. Let me make it a little more clear for you. You see, Steph, even a 747 looks small when you're flying it into the Grand Canyon.
They was wilding in the wrestling days, yo. We've been pointing this shit out from time to time, yo. That shit's funny.
They definitely was over the top with it.
They was extra crazy with the commentaries. Like, you can't say that to the ladies.
She crushed him, though.
She did. He had the small meat, yo. Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Tiny package, Hunter Hearst. Nah, man, we back, man. This is an awkward time that we're recording on, people. So if this episode comes out differently than the others, who knows?
It's going to be excellent.
And wasn't many topics we can come up with in 3 days. I know that much.
It was. So I had a lot.
Goddamn, your list long as a bitch. Why your list so long?
Cause yo, we like basketball. I feel like what we just gotta do is drilling on what we talking about. You feel me?
I ain't expecting, look at my list, yo. It's like 5 topics on my joints.
So it's game, but no, I felt like it was.
It's been 3 days, Mike.
Yo, you gotta think it was hella basketball.
It was some good ball.
Brooklyn just got swept. Like,
and it was some good TV too that we could really deep dive in on. And
it was a great week.
That gave me some YouTube deep.
Did you see the Jokic eye poke?
I saw
Draymond. Yo,
somebody said that's happened to multiple players. That this is Draymond's territory. You remember he was kicking niggas in the nuts that one year?
Oh, he gonna blind somebody or their eye gonna come out in the game. Like, yo, you be running and shit. You can't be poking niggas.
Draymond wanted them to do a lot, niggas, yo. Like Scrappy Bev.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. They just do a lot, but they get it's effective. He ripped Joker in that one game, though. Nice rip, too. Yeah. Damn. Gotta respect Draymond. Got to.
AZ, what kind of deal is Ben Simmons signed to, yo? They gotta get him out of there, yo. He don't even want to play basketball no more, yo.
Swept them niggas. Damn it,
They want to trade him already, yo. They just got
Get him out of there.
He don't want to play. How do people not see that?
Yo, they said his mind.
Want to play.
I've been saying this the entire time.
He don't want to play.
His mind.
You see how Jai is out there, like, happy to play?
Yo. His mind was affecting his back injury, yo. I seen the alert that said that.
He had mentalbacknia.
They said
mentalbacknia.
The stress and the mental has been hurting his mental, which has been affecting his back, yo. We not making this up, yo, if you haven't seen it. I know his back could get tense from
He get too stressed out,
yo. That's one of the funniest shit
he wild emotional. Say, he wild emotional.
Mentalbacknia is crazy. I'm definitely naming the episode that is funny. Yeah, what's up though?
I don't know.
Come on, son, you gotta get out there limited minutes. Even Harden did it.
And the thing with him is,
even Harden did it last year when he was hurt, yo. You could clearly see this nigga was hurt, yo. There's nothing he could do. And he tried though.
And the thing with him that tells you he don't want to hoop is because, like, even if he didn't score a lot, just off of his size, he could be an excellent defender, great rebounder,
or that
great passer. You think about how open the lane would be if you was a nice, true point guard that's 6'7". You can see over everything. It's hella.
One thing
it should be hella lanes.
I respect from this whole ordeal with them getting swept is KD going in on people still online.
Yeah. But KD didn't play terrible.
Yo,
he just didn't step up to the occasion.
I mean, what was he supposed to do?
Up to the occasion.
It wasn't nothing he can do against him.
Nah, you gotta have those games where it's like, nigga, I'm me.
Nah, the first 3 games, he was mediocre.
They was chippy on him. That's because the defense was aggressive.
They had him locked up.
And they had if you notice, they had a rotation of niggas just strapping him.
I kept saying they was getting frustrated because
first you got a small nigga.
I didn't keep saying it, but I said it, and I got chastised for saying that he was getting abused.
Kyrie let him down the last game though, because KD showed up.
Real.
Kyrie, it was like 20, but it was like, yo, I really didn't notice he was in the game.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad to see, man.
Sad, yo.
I had them losing.
But I don't think it's the decline.
I had them
think
losing
it's
for
like
sure.
mentally.
That's why I think everybody was kind of surprised when, even though salute to him for coming through again, Desmond, when he picked
Shout out Desmond.
Brooklyn to go to the championship.
Desi. Looney Desmond.
Come on, man. Eastern Conference Finals through all them teams?
Yeah, nah.
Not through the Bucks and shit like that. Yo.
But that's why I put Benny on the. That's why I put Benny on the
Sweep
table
is
today.
wild. Like you said.
Yeah.
Said, sweep is wild.
That's why I'm glad we got our one. That's why I put Benny on the table.
Yeah,
it's probably over them all night.
Salute to Benny, man.
We got cooked the other night. I was like, they took the heart out of us. And then Zach LaVine might not play. Like, I'm like, yo, we gonna get fried,
COVID protocols, isn't that what it is?
Frizzai.
What did I say towards the end of the year? I said y'all the Knicks from last year. Yo.
Nah.
Damn.
Think about it, it's the same thing.
It's the same
game.
thing, bro.
I was happy to get that game. I'm
Nah,
sorry.
it's not even that. It's
Y'all really
yo,
was too, yo. It's mad memes that
It
came
was
from
lit,
that
though.
video.
But you called it with the Luka joint. Like,
Fuck
teams are all
Trae
about chemistry. If you lose your starting point guard right before the playoffs and y'all had a gel and everybody meshed, like, it's not going to be the same no more. It wasn't the same after that. Remember, after he got hurt, we started losing a
You
lot.
gotta think about it. They lost Middleton, yo.
Yeah.
Come on, that's their second best player, dog.
But who's better than Giannis?
I get it, but
Nobody. Like, I can't, because I'm honest with myself. Like, I'm like, yo, this nigga is great.
Who's better than Giannis?
I'm just saying I wouldn't want to put my team against him.
No.
Like, if I could choose, like, yo, this nigga probably going to abuse
I just was
everybody.
repeating the question. I didn't have an answer for that. I didn't have an answer at all. That guy's a monster.
He's ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, how'd y'all feeling about this Phoenix Pelicans ordeal that's happening right now? Ooh. What's Booker? Is Booker supposed to be back when he's coming
When
back?
is he coming back?
He's not gonna be back for the series.
Didn't they say 4
Holy
weeks?
shit.
Yeah, he may be
That's
back.
not good,
It's not
nigga.
good at all.
That is not
This
good.
fuck got the worst luck, yo.
They on his ass, bro. I fuck with them niggas. That nigga Alvarado be doing that sneak attack joint. That's some 2K shit. I'd be tight if a nigga did that to me on 2K. Like, nobody steals like that. Gets down, set, ready to go, like, while I'm getting the inbound pass.
Yeah.
And I'm just dribbling up court, and then you come flying in there like that. That's some fucking playground shit. But he pulling it off.
And
He got it
works in
only
the
one time
NBA,
on him, though,
that
right?
shit gotta work.
It's only one time. He got him, though.
Because you're going to see it after that. Like, yo, get up. What
Hey,
you
man.
doing?
As long as it works one time, they got him 2-2 right now. That's nuts.
Yeah.
I thought that was sweet. I had no.
I didn't really
Doubt.
know what that series, because, like,
Sweet.
I really
had no
couldn't-
doubt in my mind.
To be honest, I didn't watch.
With Booker, that's sweet. Yo, I still think that right
Yeah.
now.
I didn't watch as much basketball as usual this year. Because you remember, I used to watch, like, every game. Now it's like, I be so busy, I really
Got
don't
shit
catch
going
it that
on, man.
much. Yeah.
Outside life is real.
But I love basketball.
It's looking good though. The
excellent.
playoffs looking good. It's not a bad playoff series.
Yeah. And we got an excellent sports-filled week because we got the Shakur Stevenson Valdez. We talked about it before. Everybody has Shakur Stevenson, right?
Yes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But Valdez will be a tough test, yo.
You think so?
He's a good fighter,
Here
yo.
we go with the tough test.
No, he's actually a good fighter.
T
Back-to-back
squared.
tough test, though.
He's actually a good fighter. He was a hard
he is
fight
a-
for him. That wasn't an easy fight. He
No,
could
he
have
is a
picked
good
much
fighter.
easier dudes and knocked them out real quick or just piece them up the whole fight.
I respect it.
He's a good fighter.
Yeah, he
Valdez is a good
he
fighter.
picked somebody that people don't want to just be like, yeah, he's just a chump. Everybody fight him. Like,
Yeah.
nah.
Well, his tough test was a champion, so you gotta, you know,
Yeah.
you gotta give him respect.
Gotta respect it,
Mel
man.
Herring.
I see you with the hat on. Is
And
that Canelo on the hat?
No. I don't even know what this is. I
thought
bought
that
this
was
like
Canelo.
probably like
Swear I thought that was Canelo's sign.
I got it like at a beach somewhere, yo. Hopefully it's not a gang sign
That's
or nothing.
definitely a gang sign.
No, it's not. It's a surf town.
He stands for Canelo Alvarez today, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Canelo.
what I immediately thought, yo. But one thing I did want to get back to, did you see sports like those after like moments are getting better now because of Michael Irvin, yo, being coked up again,
Yo.
being outside, yo.
Nah.
He's got to be coked up and outside.
Even Dad knew he was smacked because he was watching the Earl Spence fight last weekend when I went through.
Yep, sweating.
He was like,
See how
why
hard
he
he
so
was
hyped?
sweating?
I was like, you know why he's so
Coked
hyped
up,
up. We all know why he's so hyped.
You see him at the Dallas game, coked up.
Yo, he said, he told Earl Spence, any man could be the man, but it takes a real man to break a man.
We losing recipes. Yo, that's one of my favorite moments that ever happened with Michael Irvin, yo. Like, yo, he was coked up in that moment, and I see it again.
He was Yo, when he was on ESPN, it was lit, yo. They had to get rid of him, though. It was too much.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm telling you, man. That shit got a grip on you. That's what I'm happy I never did with the booger sugar.
Yeah. And the Shakur Stevenson Valdez fight, one of the undercards is Keyshawn Davis again. The guy with the fro we saw that beat that dude body. It's going to be two good undercards on that. It's another good undercard too, but I can't remember your name. He not as nice as Keyshawn Davis, but I seen him piece a couple people up.
Yeah,
so it
Pop
might be
gonna be hype on that one.
Yeah.
Once he sees the
and he's never
he still got
seen
the Kush,
Keyshawn
he got the
Davis.
Bush. He got the Bush still.
He's never seen Keyshawn Davis.
You think you ever gonna braid it up, or if he gonna keep the Bush? He got to keep the Bush, right? Afro
I think
Thunder
he should keep
style,
the fro,
right?
yo. Like
Afro nigga
Thunder
from
really be beating people up, yo.
Was that his name on Fight Night? It wasn't Afro Thunder, was it?
Afro Thunder.
It was
that
Afro
his
Thunder.
name.
He gotta be Afro Thunder, but with the thunder. This nigga really be
No,
rocking.
he really be
shit.
beating people's
Ready to
bodies.
Rumble, right?
Ready to Rumble, my bad.
Yeah, Ready to Rumble.
Yeah, man. He be really rocking nigga shit. Yo, getting into that whole hairstyle shit since we on it. Y'all been watching? You been watching Winning Time?
Nah, I just been so busy. I'm gonna get back to it, but I haven't been able to lately.
I'll just say, they did Dr. J a disservice in this last episode.
Oh, for real?
He looks crazy. He does not look like Dr. J.
He was
no,
super nice back then. He was the greatest player before all them niggas.
No, it looks nothing like Dr.
Yo, it's
They should get
bad.
arrested for that casting.
That shit is nuts.
Word.
I like everybody else. I even like Pat Riley, and they don't give him a lot of praise on that role, but I like Pat Riley's role in this shit.
Why would they do Dr. J like that, though? He's such a pivotal piece of the NBA history.
He's like one of the most respected men in NBA history.
They
I didn't
did
know he
show.
was that nice until I watched that show I told y'all about last
I don't want to
week.
give it away because you haven't seen it, so I won't give it away. But the moment that they show him in is good. It's kind of like him giving them some brotherly love in a moment for him to, get into the NBA. Like I can't really give too much away. If I say what the moment was, it'll give everything away. So you got to watch it though.
This is a well-known historical moment.
I mean, Magic was in the All-Star game his first year. So he played against Irvin, or he played with Irvin, or against him because he was West. Mm-hmm. So West versus East. I think Irvin went off. Larry Bird and them beat them niggas in the All-Star game.
Yeah,
but he ended up playing Irvin shortly after that in the game, I think, and Irvin fried him. Like they showed in the beginning, he dunked all on this nigga crazy, and you see that moment where Magic has to dial in. And they claim that Jerry West came up to him and had a speech with him and everything. And this is where he dialed in and realized that, I want to win a championship. I'm going to be smiley and happy with everybody, but low-key, I'm a cutthroat nigga and I want to win this championship. Like, let's get this done. And I think they do go on to win the championship that year. Yeah.
That's hard.
They beat Dr. J.
So he says it in the locker room. So it's a good moment where he said, it's not over. Like, Magic said that to him after that game, that regular season game, because he bust his ass, apparently.
Respect the Magic, but I didn't even finish it. But I already know because it's history. Magic was the NBA Finals MVP as a rookie, yo.
Yeah,
that's hard. That's hard. Amazingness.
Yeah, man.
You see him vehemently denying it, though?
I've been going back, doing
you
my
see him denying this series? He does not fuck with this series at all. He's like, this shit is not a depiction of my life at all.
You keep chopping out that documentary, nobody's watching, yo.
This is not. I'm not watching that shit, Magic.
Series, yo.
On Apple. This series fire, yo. I'm not watching that shit, nigga. Like, you crazy?
I'm gonna watch that.
Nah, fuck that. You're the only one with Apple TV. Let me know if it's nice. Because all it's gonna be is Magic sitting on the sideline talking with a glass of wine or some shit.
That's
Bro, they already had the 30 for 30 with him and Bird. They already had.
We know what the deal was.
Team joint.
You was wildin'.
I just want to hear
documentary. But you heard it on another documentary.
I know. I want to see it again, though.
They should put that in this series just on purpose.
Winning time, yo. Let it go, yo.
Gotta accept it, bro. The series is fire.
Did they cut him a check? They had to, right?
I would assume so.
Yeah, so
I can't imagine that they just using this shit like that. They paid him something.
Yeah, he's too wealthy.
He's not feeling the depiction. I was happy keeping it in the basketball vein a little bit. J.R. Smith got the 4.0 at North Carolina A&T.
That's hard.
And he was nice with the golf piece. And you can tell that nigga is still with the backwards. Yeah. He has to lay off them a little bit. But he's killing the college shit.
He's killing it, bro.
Killing the college shit. I respect you, bro.
He's a wealthy man. He doesn't have to do that.
He's stepping up for a HBCU, son.
Yeah.
As a proud HBCU alum,
Shout out Morgan.
I love that shit.
Hampton
in the back.
Hampton too.
You know what I'm saying? A little bit of Cotton sauce in here too. You got a little bit. You got a couple credits up in that
No,
motherfucker, yo.
I did not. I would not take the credit I didn't earn.
Yo, just up there.
Chill, yo.
No, I'm chill.
Yo, did you watch Moon Knight?
No, but before we get into that DC,
you didn't watch Moon Knight?
Not this. The episode that just came out today.
It came out last week.
Oh, last week. Yeah, I did watch that.
That's the last episode.
Yeah, with the where you don't know what's happening now.
I don't like it, yo.
Why?
What is going on, yo?
You gotta wait, yo. You gotta wait.
I gotta be patient.
I watched my deep dive, so I don't want to give too much away, yo. So I kind of already know, like,
they
where
cast a
people
spell
lead
on
me.
them. It's too much.
You was tight with the big hippo at the end, wasn't you?
Like,
You
yo, I
was
hate
big
this shit,
mad.
yo. I hate this shit. I got mad, yo.
They had a hippo at the end, yo. They was screaming at it, yo. You didn't know what to do, man. Hey, they testing the boundaries
I guess they
now.
gonna introduce like a whole nother universe. Everything gonna be like Thor Ragnarok type stuff.
Apparently,
now, I guess.
I don't want to give it away, yo, because it's kind of like detailed shit. But he's caught by some kind of boss right now. You remember how WandaVision, you could tell that they're in something different, but you don't know what it is. It's the same kind of deal with him. He's not actually in this. Like, it's something different. And since he has all those multiple different personalities, it's playing out different. And now he's pulled out into this reality that looks like what he's in right now, which is a psychiatric ward. There's people saying that he's been in that psychiatric ward the whole time. Like, there was pieces that you could have paid attention to throughout the episodes.
I was like, are they trying to do some like Twilight Zone shit? Like, bro,
Could be.
Is this nigga even a superhero at this point?
Is he? I don't know. It's kind of, it's kind of one of them things.
I feel like there's so many other characters they could have introduced that would have been like cooler.
It was upsetting a little bit.
And y'all was talking about like Gambit, like all these different cool Marvel characters they could do a series about.
It's a little upsetting. I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all picked him?
But I immediately went to my YouTube guys.
And do you like
see,
the moon?
What's happening?
Do you like the moon batarangs that come
I'm
out
not
the
feeling that
chest?
either. They're like unlimited? Is it
Weak-ass
unlimited
move.
battering?
Yeah, it's just like a white light, and it's just like he can make boomerangs.
And is he strong? Like, what is he?
Do they disintegrate once it hits somebody?
I didn't follow
Does it stay
the
there?
comic enough, so people can keep us abreast if they need to. But to me, he seems weak sauce right now.
Yeah.
Why are we getting introduced to this guy?
But I don't think he can die or something like that. They say he's like, I guess. Like
He's living through. He's an avatar.
Yeah.
Like this is just the avatar of that deity, I guess, or whatever you call it.
Did you see the new Thor preview?
We talked about that last time.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we
workout shit?
just linked. My bad.
Oh, man. Like, that's what I said. It's been 3. You probably still got shit from the last episode on the list.
No, I don't.
Oh, I did hit up this week. I'll hit up the... apparently, it was a full, like, at least kind of like store. It's a hip-hop museum in D.C. And I found these tickets on Eventbrite. And I looked up the website and everything, and I didn't pay attention to see if it was, like, big or not. Like, it was, like, a lot to look at. So the first time I was supposed to go, I had to flake because that was when I had to take my car in and get all that work done. I didn't even tell niggas about that last episode, but that was a lot last week.
Yeah.
That was one of them first day back, yo. That was wild.
One of them annoying
God
adult
damn,
things.
bro. But hey, adult life. It is what it is.
Annoying adult things.
But we were supposed to go that day, but I was so late with it, we just ended up doing something different. Going to see some other movie. I can't remember what it was called. It was I don't want to be politically incorrect, so I'm not going to try to say it right now. But we decided to go on Sunday. Went to the Hip Hop Museum in D.C., but it's literally just a room with a lot of different like clothing and shit in there. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want to be disrespectful because I think it is like a legit museum that they had like a nice little setup at one point, but the pandemic shut them down. So they have it in like this room in this spot right now. And I was looking on there and there was this one exhibit that was of the Fat Boys. How big were the Fat Boys?
They were really big in the 90s.
Right? No, I mean like physically.
Oh,
How
yeah,
big
they
were
was big.
They were big guys, right?
Yeah.
How you remember? Do you know the heights on them?
Nah.
Not sure. The jackets did not look like they would fit what I would consider to be the Fat Boys, and they were supposed to be like legit jackets from them. It was only one that looked like it could have fit on him, but the other 3 there, they looked like they would have been tight on me. And I know I'm not a physically fit guy, but I'm not a fat boy by any means.
Maybe they were short then.
Maybe. But I respect the museum overall because he gave us the whole experience. It's black owned.
So
you know what I'm saying? Overall, it was a good nice little moment.
No, it sounds dope.
Definitely only took like 5 minutes. It's literally like a room. It seems like this is somebody's place that just has a lot of memorabilia.
Can I give a brief intermission?
Yeah.
Similar to the last joint. The Grizzlies came back.
Oh shit! What's the score?
They up by 1. They just got fouled. It's 8 seconds left. They about to shoot free throws.
No, we can't stop.
Can't stop the rain.
But you gotta tell us what happens.
You can't stop the rain. Then we went to a hibachi spot after that. Hibachi spot was slamming.
Legit.
Kabuto out there in Rockville.
Yeah.
Nice little spot. I mean, I work right by there. I've never even been in that spot.
Were they trying to throw the shrimp in the mouth?
They tried it. The kids at the table
I'll catch the
accepted.
shrimp, yo. I don't care, yo.
He didn't actually offer.
They just not
matter
gonna
of
squirt
fact,
the water in my mouth.
Let me correct that.
Like, yo, that's a lot. Yo.
That's what he offered.
You could flip the shrimp, yo.
He was like,
cool.
sake? And I was like, what you mean? With the yellow bottle? No, I'm cool, bro. I'm actually cool on that. Definitely didn't want that. But yeah, I took my food home. I couldn't eat all of it. They gave a lot. Some good shit. I lost my parking ticket, though. I was tight. I had to pay $12 to park there. That should be bullshit out there in Rock.
Yeah, you know, it's expensive out there, man. I don't play about that.
It was Sunday, though, yo. Lift that.
They charge for grocery bags out there, motherfuckers.
Facts. 5 cents for them bitches.
Yeah.
Bethesda, it's different, y'all.
The bag price.
I had that chicken to live out there.
Lady.
Hey Zay, that joint that you had posted on, I think it was either your Insta story or Twitter, where you said that EA could potentially be dropping NBA Street again.
Yeah, I saw. Well, they reposted that EA Sports is thinking about relaunching or what was it? I'm about to say Big 30. That's the rapper. EA Big.
Oh yeah,
something
okay.
like that, whatever. And they were showing NBA Street, which would bring a lot of street games back. But I already heard a rumor previously that they was talking about it, kind of. But I was in the mode for, I want that game back. I'm like, I think it's perfect. It's a lot of new young stars. I don't even... It just would be dope, yo.
Yeah.
So KD wasn't in the other one. It was a lot of stuff that Steph wasn't in it. You gotta bring it.
It could be
back.
crazy, actually.
And if they
can
make it like realistic but slightly unrealistic, it would be perfect.
Yeah.
It would be perfect.
Even if it's unrealistic, I don't care.
Nah, don't make it all the way unrealistic now. I don't think it would mesh well now.
Bro,
I think it's got to be almost.
Because you're older.
Because it's going to look too real.
Because you're older, so you don't probably think you would appreciate an arcade game as much as you did when you was a kid. But I'm telling you, might, yo.
The kids get the players, Ja and them jumping 37 feet in the air, twisting down with a fire dunk,
Sometimes you need
nigga.
a fake arcade type game. I haven't played like that.
Come on, that's some kid shit.
But I'm thinking about imagine if they just made 2K, but the moves are more freaky.
Nah, 2K is fire.
And then it
2K already on
the ball really catch on fire or something.
On the new system, the dribbling shit is crazy. The mechanics, you could do a lot. Yo. I be saucing niggas with my little 2K guy.
Yeah.
So you could do a lot already now.
Oh yeah, so you gotta be like Space
you gotta
Jam
create
with it.
something. Yeah, you gotta create something.
Yeah.
And
The
like you
game
said,
breakers.
target a younger audience. You might get some younger kids in there on the game.
I'm playing it regardless.
Oh,
I'm gonna definitely grab.
Everybody is.
I'm trying to play y'all.
I've been around long enough, yo. We was talking about the scam game that we've been talking about for the longest earlier.
The boxing, yo.
Fucking ESBC, man. Y'all scamming. We said it here on the podcast. Plenty long ago, but stamp.
I didn't say I could say it definitively, but it's just like, yo, y'all should have been released that.
I'm not even going to go with that no more, man.
Yeah.
It's been too long. It's been like 2 years now. Salute to E, though, for pointing it out to us about 2 years ago, I think 3 years ago, he pointed it out to us.
Yeah.
I had no idea what it was at that point, but salute to him on that, man.
Yeah. I've been secretly making a playlist for Mom and Dad's cookout.
I'm hyped for that. The theme with the T-shirts, I'm still trying to figure out what artist to pick.
I already know who I'm going to have.
You got it? You can't give it away.
You know, it's pretty obvious, probably. Well, I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I might get crazy on them.
I've been trying to figure it out. It's been a bounce between a few artists. And I don't want to give them away either because it can give it away.
No.
Hopefully nobody has
That's
my
a dope
shit on.
idea, though.
I'd be mad if somebody had my shit
Say
on.
you got to pull up on my people's cookout. I'm gonna let you know the date.
Yeah.
But the theme is you got to have your favorite music artist on the shirt.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah.
It's gonna
I'm
be
about to make a nutty playlist from it's gonna feel like 85 out
2
there.
years.
It's gonna
2
be
or
like
3 years
85.
without the cookout, man. I've been fiending to get back on the grill.
And I'm about to go crazy on the cooking,
I've been ready to get on the grill, though.
You know how I get out there, dog.
We was out there last year. How many
about
times?
To be out there full veteran.
It was every weekend for like a whole month and a half or some shit
throw
like
it on
that.
there.
We was cooking everything on the grill, though. Just cooking out. And it was just us on the grill with Rocky.
Yeah. That's my guy.
Is it cheating if I have two people, yo, as a tie, yo, for the shirt?
Oh, yeah.
Gotta pick one.
Yeah.
Definitely can't switch
What's the
wardrobes.
rule,
It's just a t-shirt with
really
your favorite artist.
I really have two people, like, I can't separate them, yo.
I don't even know where I'm gonna go with it, but I
might design it myself and make it. I think
that's
I'm gonna
hard.
go with it. If I have enough time, more than likely.
It's in July, so you have time. Definitely got
Well,
time.
y'all know what I'm working on.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Oh yeah, never mind. You won't have time.
So we gotta see. 'Cause I'm trying to take more time. I think June. I'm trying to take time to like relax a little bit and catch up with some people. I already set some stuff up because I've been just grinding. But yeah, y'all know.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, man. Did you see the show We Own This City?
I didn't. The Baltimore show.
started
Shout
it.
out the show.
I watched it.
Was it fire?
It's exciting.
Good,
It sent me on a YouTube deep dive of watching like what really happened because I already know you kind of know what's going to happen on this shit. Like, but it's still a kind of interesting series.
It's on HBO Max, right?
Yeah.
I gotta tap in.
I fuck with it.
Let's jump straight into it. What you give it out of 10? So
Oh no, man! If I had to give anything right now, maybe 6.5 out of 10.
I like the
It's still watchable,
the one cop, yo, because
it can grow. It's the first episode. It's just the first episode. I'm very interested to see where they take it with these other black cops that was on this force. And some of these accents is kind of getting a little annoying. But I know people got to OD.
Oh, they
on
trying
it.
to OD on it?
I already know they got to OD with us. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's people. This is what the world views us as.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000, yo. If you're in certain parts of Baltimore, the accent be crazy, yo.
Yeah.
It does get a little.
Like we gotta keep it real, cause everybody,
Yeah.
sometimes they do be doing.
Gets a little thick,
They be
yo.
doing too much. But if you go to certain parts, yo, Baltimore,
Nah, some people do
it's
talk like
crazy,
that. Yeah,
yo.
some people do talk like that.
Squeegee boys and them.
I
They gotta
actually-
touch on them.
Nice.
niggas.
Can I ask this real quick? Like, what do you like most about it so far? I'm gonna watch it when I get a chance, but what do you like about it so much?
I'm liking the portrayals of the cops that they chose. The people that they chose to play these cops, they kind of do look like those niggas that was in that was actually doing this shit. Especially your boy, he looks just like this nigga, and Herschel too. The nigga that was like Herschel was actually in what was Young Moose, I think it was. Wasn't that somebody?
Yeah.
Moose and our
Young
joint?
Moose was hard.
He made a song about this nigga. Like he had him in a verse. Herschel think that he a fucked up ass nigga, yo nigga, hoping that nigga go to hell or some shit like that in the verse. Like it was that type shit. Herschel was a terrorist out there in the streets as a police officer. White boy.
Okay.
Too much power, thinning hairline. You could see it all in his face. They all look the fucking same. All the white ones look exactly the same. They exerting their power because they got something finally. And they didn't have it before. That was you can see it. It's like telltale almost. But they had a fine moment in between what happened with Freddie Gray and that little gap of space where like cops were like quitting and shit like that. So they started this task force that was supposed to help clean up with the violence and everything. But these niggas were just in the game. They was going out robbing people with ski masks on and shit like that. Like they killed somebody. Like these.
That's wild.
What the fuck, man? Shit nuts, man.
Yeah,
and then
I
they
can see
really
it.
like dying on the hill. Like some of them really dying on the hill. Like nah. Like one of them is really still like nah. I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
I don't
Nigga,
want to
stop
see shit
it.
like that. Like,
And then the other thing is like it was like 3 or 4 black dudes. They all saying the same thing. It was just the pressure. You signed up for this job, nigga. Like you know what Baltimore City cops come with, right?
but yo,
You gotta know what that
they
come
don't
with.
pay him a lot, yo.
But you signed up for that.
I
You know that now.
But yo,
You
most
have
people
that
do
know
some
that
shaky,
knowledge.
bakey.
You can go be a teacher or
underpaid.
something. I would rather go do something like that, be a substitute teacher or some shit like that. You're gonna probably make around the same.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much.
I didn't see the show, so I don't know.
Fam, I don't like it. Cause they was robbing niggas. Like, yeah, you might have made a mistake, but you didn't make a mistake once, my nigga. You stole $30,000 cumulatively. It wasn't just one hit. Like, it was that type shit.
Oh.
Actually, one of his hits actually did accumulate for one $30,000 hit. And he was robbing other people. No, nigga, it wasn't just one time. You felt that high and you was wildin'. Don't lie about that.
So the whole
now.
show is about that?
It's about this task force.
Oh.
So that police task force. It's like 10 people, I think.
Yeah,
9
I remember the
people or
guys that
something
got
like
busted, but damn.
that. It's wild.
See, I
bro.
don't even want to see no negative shit like that.
It's
yo, 'cause
good
that was
though, man.
real,
I'm telling
though.
you, watch that
actually
shit. Shit happened, and you're watching it happen in our
I don't
city.
want to see that, dog.
And you're watching from the aspect of the police officers, because it starts off the first episode. I'll give a little bit away. The end of it leads into him getting pulled into the interrogation room. The lead officer, and I'm flaking on his name right now. Let me see if I still got it in the notes, and I do not. But the lead officer, I think it's Wayne something. I can't remember what his last name was, but he comes in there thinking it's just some kind of traffic violation. Because he gets served like with this IA or what's the internal affairs. He gets served with this notice.
Yeah.
And they tell him it's just for some like traffic joint. You just gotta go up there, get that cleared up. You apparently ran in or something and didn't get it cleaned up or whatever. So he comes in there feeling all confident and shit like that, starts walking up the stairs, and the FBI runs down on him. And then he doesn't know, like, all of his guys that were in the task force are all in the building at the same time. So they can't, like, devise a plan or no shit like that. They basically caught all of them at the same time and then interrogated them.
Oh, okay.
And that's how they got caught. Man.
Yeah.
Niggas was like, man, you see that blue wall shit is nuts, man.
Yeah.
They let a lot of shit go with that. I don't want to get into that, but
Oh, no.
it's a wild series. It's kind of wild, man.
You know how it goes, bro. That's why I don't want to watch it, because it's stressful and it still happens. Like,
You know, I've been watching a lot of them interrogation videos, so now I'm watching this series that just came out.
Yeah.
And it's like, it fits perfect into that. And you know, of course, I went in and looked up and seen what happened with all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I already know what's going to happen. But I like to see how they play it out in the series.
I had an interesting conversation with somebody this past week, and it was like more like I was listening in, but the convo wasn't directed towards me. Like, imagine somebody telling the story and it's like 4 or 5 people around, and I was just like, maybe some of this story is fabricated.
Oh, Ja won on the game-winning layup.
Oh, Ja Morant won?
They won on the game-winning layup.
I wasn't on this side of the TV.
Oh.
They
Tell
were
them to call God.
And I told folks to
My
go,
boy
God.
Ja hanging lay.
He's the truth.
1 second left.
Yeah.
He took the game over at the end. He took the game over at the end.
Yeah.
Real talk though, he shouldn't have won the most improved player, but that's a whole nother.
Who should have won?
It's several people who could have won, yo. Desmond Bain on his own team, who he gave the award to, was deserving because he actually was somebody who improved that people didn't think was gonna be that nice. I mean, I could run a list, but like, bro, Ja Morant was a rookie of the year, high expectations. He was an all-star last year. Like, how does he get most improved player? That doesn't even make sense, logical sense.
Yeah.
But we know how the
That's
narratives
valid.
go.
That's
you know,
valid.
Who they want to win, and so it's getting worse and worse by the year. How the media is controlling this. I wish they would just like let mostly like retired players and like front office people vote for it more so than like the media. It's really weird.
Yeah.
It's costing people money too. That's what people don't fail to realize. Like these awards, like you get money.
Yeah, you
based
get
off of if you
incentives.
hit this,
Yeah,
hit this,
definitely.
hit this benchmark. You can get like the super max and all type of crazy stuff. So, I like Ja a lot, but that should have went to somebody.
Yeah, definitely. I'm with
It's
that.
that
I like Ja a lot too. He
that
didn't
wasn't right.
deserve that award. But yeah, go ahead. My bad. I interrupted your joint you was talking about. You probably deleted the joint, didn't you?
No.
Got it.
Well, it was just a story I heard like in the third person, and I'm like, is this a fabricated story? So I won't go into like fine details with it, but basically somebody said they went on a first date, and the first question they asked somebody was what was their credit score, and I was like,
That's been asked before. I heard that on some shits before.
that's weird though. Why is that the
No,
first
not me
question
personally.
in a
I heard
date?
that from some different shows.
That seems mad sketchy. Like, even if you have a good credit score, I will automatically be uncomfortable. Like, yo, we're not like creating a union together. I don't even know you.
I do think
like,
that
I'm
probably once,
confused.
maybe like third or fourth date. I guess when y'all really feel like y'all maybe starting.
Nah,
to
you
talk
gotta
about
be like
something.
Oprah Winfrey to come at me like that. I don't give a damn what
I'm
you
not
do.
really
Like,
trying to
that's
take-
weird,
I'm
yo.
not trying to take on anybody's debts, so I kind of feel you on understanding that up front.
Yeah, but
Don't
you
waste
can,
time. It's like some
I feel
people.
like
Some
you-
people look at dates and shit as like, this is what I'm looking to talk to the person that I'm trying to talk to.
But what about the person
the shit
that,
go
that
down.
pretends they have, like, yo, nobody that has a good credit score talks about it all the time.
Yeah, that's real.
That's weird. Why are we doing it? We pay our bills on time,
I'm
okay?
wearing it on my t-shirt. You know what I mean?
We pay bills on time. Relax, nigga.
No, but I think people think about it, especially when you start thinking about when women get older in age as far as building a family. You don't want to have to build some nigga's credit.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would I want
But
to have to do
that
that?
on the first date?
Yo? That's nuts.
On the first date?
first
That's
date
the
is
question I'm
kinda
at.
wild.
If anybody asks
That's
that
what
on
I'm
the
saying,
first
like
date,
the third or fourth
the girl
date,
not
after
gonna
y'all
like you, bro.
started like getting some kind of like
That's weird,
comfortability
yo.
there.
I don't care how successful you are, unless you like,
I don't know.
like some kind of like,
I'm single as a motherfucker, so
Couple million.
I can't really say what's right or wrong. So it is what it is.
Nah, yo, like
I feel like I'm a people person. Like, yo, I feel like that if that's not why we. Even if you have a great credit score, it's like why
Some
you
people
asking
about
that?
business, man. I want like, is we doing what we doing? I don't know.
And then you're gonna scare the woman off because you be like, she gonna be like, I'm not creating a union
Oh,
with
dude
you.
asking
Like,
that?
nigga, I don't know
Dude
you.
asking that is wild.
Ain't
Dude
either or.
asking
I'm
that
saying
is
either or
fucking
party because
buck
I don't want to
wild.
make anybody look bad. But
Nah,
either
dude
or
is
party,
wild.
that's wild.
I think a dude is wilder. I could
I
honestly
agree.
see a woman
I
doing that
agree.
over a dude. A dude is fucking wild.
anybody's wild. Honestly,
That's wild.
let me say this though: if you're fairly early in a relationship,
Yeah, that's different.
it is important.
That's different.
Like, not to. I don't know if you just ask the credit score straight up, but like to.
Nah, you can
understand-
ask that when y'all
'cause you're
really
building-
vibing.
Yeah, how good are you with managing your what's the name? Like,
Yeah.
so either it's not necessarily to leave them or don't leave them, but how do you navigate that situation?
Right.
I just
You
thought
know
the
what
first
I mean?
date was nutty. Of course, when it's
Yeah,
your
first
when it's your
date, it's
girl,
no real
y'all gonna know
explanation.
y'all credit score and
There's no
everything,
explanation
yeah.
for the
First
first
date
date.
is
It's
crazy.
kind of wild.
But if like first date, I'm
You know,
like,
talking
no
about red
explanation.
flags? That's right.
I'd probably be like, you know what I mean?
Are you a
God
scammer?
bless. Yeah.
are you scamming?
Maybe.
They'd be like, "What's your last 4 digits? Is your social?"
Yeah.
Yeah. Stuff like that.
Can I get your Cash App tag? What? Nah.
It's a nasty world, bro. I
Hey,
never
man.
thought people. I never asked anybody that. Like, that's just weird to me.
It's different times, man. We definitely forgot last episode too. There was 4-year anniversary last episode. Niggas
4
made it
years,
4 years,
Coach
man.
Class Podcast.
Coach Class Podcast.
And y'all wonder why it's this perfect and excellent in all ways and shapes and forms.
Consistency.
Consistency is
It's
key.
not really anything else anybody
We've been
can
jogging
do.
laps on the track for
Every
way
day.
too long.
Every week, I mean.
My man said, I've been running way too long
What's saying?
with my fishing pole and my bottle of Who was that nigga, yo?
A long, dog, dusty road. Yeah, what is that? Who was that? Was that Bubba
Bubba
Sparks?
Sparks. Halloween. Yo, why we remember that trash song, yo? That song actually might be hard,
No,
though.
that's
I gotta listen to it.
Stop, because I think Nappy Roots was on that. Was
Oh, my
Nappy
bad.
Roots on
Nappy
that with
Roots
him?
was on that. Matter of fact, no disrespect to anybody. I'm
Nappy
against
Roots
negative
hard.
energy,
Them
so...
country boys
That
on
just
the
wasn't my favorite
ride
song
with
back then.
them big fat wheels on the side.
That was a different time for music, bro.
Nappy
Everything
Roots?
down south was like completely different, yo.
Oh,
Bro, when
yeah.
Ugly came out, I'm serious. That was one of my favorite songs.
Nigga said it's getting ugly in here, up in here, up in here.
It was a lot. Down south was more soulful like that, though. Everything was like kind of like some like church-esque singing hook with like a hard rap verse.
Yeah, man.
Did y'all know he was white when y'all first heard it?
Yes.
No.
I knew Bubba Sparks was white immediately.
How did you know?
Because his name was Bubba Sparks. And they had that Confederate flag shit. I didn't believe in it back then.
Yeah.
Even though
that's a popular name down there.
That's true. I don't know. I just thought he was white.
No. At first.
Fucking country white boy.
Yo, know something that was funny I saw on Twitter? Somebody said, yo, why did everybody act like that about that Popeye sandwich? And I thought that was funny because I started thinking back.
Somebody got stabbed.
I think a couple people might have got killed over a chicken sandwich, yo.
100%.
I think it might be like 3 or 4 bodies dedicated to the Popeye's chicken sandwich, like line arguments, yo.
Real life stabbed over a chicken sandwich.
I'm not a super conspiracy theorist, right? But I have yet to have one of those sandwiches because I just ain't trusted, yo. Something just ain't sneaking right, yo.
I had 3 of them bitches, yo. I can't hold you.
But I'm serious. Like, I was like, I never ate one.
See,
and I refused to, yo. But I heard it tastes different now.
Nah, see, the thing with me was I actually had one, like, around the time when it was hot, when it started to first fizzle out.
Yeah.
Started twitching?
No, it was good, but it was like, I was confused. I'm like, why is everybody acting like this? Like, it's tasty, but it's like, yo, if I get a good chicken sandwich from Wendy's, or if I get a good chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A, like, or anywhere, like, that sells chicken sandwiches, like, I've never been about to stab nobody over this.
If I want a chicken sandwich, there's a spot. They don't pay us, so I'm not going to necessarily plug, but I'll let y'all know after. It be hitting, yo.
Slapping. I need something like that. I love stuff like that.
It's a Baltimore spot. Well, let me show some love. I think it's Bird. It's like BRD, whatever. I said, since it's Baltimore, I'm going to give it some love.
Is it downtown?
Let me not play them. You can find it like, I don't want to give where I go because I don't want to.
No, I got you. No, we don't.
But
do
yeah,
that.
Yeah,
we don't.
You can find
I got
it,
you. All right, we definitely gonna tap in.
It's a hit, trust me.
Yeah, and yo, when I left mom and them house on Saturday, Rich, yo, I went and got China Wild. Their portions are significantly smaller, bro. I got chicken lo mein and then some shrimp and broccoli. And yo, the shrimp and broccoli was mad little, yo. The large one used to come in like you remember like the white, yeah, I mean, like now it's like a.
Time's hard, bro.
Damn, yo.
Shit expensive as
They cutting back on the seafood, yo.
I went to the grocery store, spent mad bread. I didn't come out with nothing. I was tight.
Nah, everything, inflation is wild right now, bro.
All the Chinese, well, it's like 2 spots I go to, like they both cut back. It's a really dope spot, and they had really large portions. They cut back.
Remember the spot with Vaughn when I talked about the black pepper chicken that had the perfectly cut onions?
Yeah, they had
cut
no
back.
onions.
No, they actually increased the price.
They
increased the price by about $7. Shit is up now. No, it's not about $7. It's about $3 or $4 more, but it's more now. You gotta pay for that shit.
Yeah, everything expensive.
Everything is still nice and diced though. I had that not too long ago, probably about a week ago.
But that's good then.
Shit delicious, bro. I'm gonna get something this week. I might get something tomorrow.
I started doing squats twice a day 3 days ago.
Weak ass legs, man.
Legs extra weak, yo.
You gonna feel the difference. I be feeling like I could bounce a little bit.
Nah, y'all
I be wanting to go out there and just jump, but I don't want to tear nothing.
Y'all gassed me up when y'all said I'm going to the league, yo. I'm really about to be the nicest guy that never played on a real court.
You gotta do it for Benny and them, man.
Yeah.
Benny needs you out there.
Could be on somebody's practice squad somewhere, yo.
They could have used you.
Good minutes.
They could have used a useless Taj Gibson nigga out there. They could have used that right now.
You could pull the Alvarados every game, yo.
Got you, yo.
If you can do that,
one
yo.
Rebound,
yeah,
one steal.
You could change the series, yo, with one great steal, yo.
Yes, sir.
But you trying to make this a light episode, son?
Yeah.
Tired as a motherfucker. Yeah, we recording on a Tuesday afternoon after work. Niggas had to drive mad mileage.
No, you did. Last thing though, yo. Did you see, cause it was funny cause we brought up the Jared Leto thing and we all said he might be the real Morbius. And then I saw they said Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly, they be drinking each other's blood.
I
was like,
he sent me that.
Nuts.
I was like, wait, what?
That's that white people
I was like, yo, we be talking up the weird shit. I was just joking. I don't know about the real Morbius.
You gotta call Blade.
Blade, where are you? Mahershala.
Yeah, we need you, Mahershala.
Step out, yo.
Wes.
Delroy.
We need my son Delroy. We need everybody that's involved to come through because it's getting wicked right now, man.
Wesley Snipes could play his pops and just
she was
get
like, it's not a whole lot. You know, we just drank a little droplet. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's
For what?
Weird.
For what? White business. That's why we don't need to ask them
Yeah,
type
I'm minding my
questions.
business.
We don't need to ask them type
business.
questions. And he said
Real
it
quick,
the
it's a
best.
short week, but what's this? Let's say since a whole bunch of new stuff hasn't come out, what's the song or a couple songs y'all been bumping this week?
Oh, shit.
So for the last couple of days, y'all.
Oh, you already know I had my selects. I've been in my West Side Web bag heavy because I already brought it up before, but I talked about Caught Up in the Web, and then he got another one called Webby World. And one came out in like 2020, and the other one came out in like 22 or something like that.
Yeah.
And off of his latest joint, yo, he got a joint on there called Late Night. I literally can't stop bumping the song. He has a song. He has a part in there where he said, "We at STK, butterfly to fillet, with a brown skin next to me eating salmon croquets." And when I heard somebody refer to a salmon cake as a salmon croquet, I was like, "This nigga is different, yo." That's the most ultra player shit I've ever heard in my life.
I didn't know what that meant.
salmon croquet?
It took me like a mad time to process that, but once you said it, I
we
got
at
it.
STK butterfly to fillet, and the brown skin next to me eating salmon croquets.
What the fuck is that? Hold on, I'm not processing that still.
Don DeMarco.
Nah, you
What
never
is
heard of
a
a
salmon-
salmon croquet?
No.
I've heard of it.
Damn, man, I'm uncultured as fuck.
Nah,
man.
I'm about
That's
to
on
look
me.
it up now.
Nah, it don't get used that often. So
Salmon
good.
croquet.
This nigga threw it in the Google Speak. Yo, Siri be trash, yo. She don't never
Yeah,
find
it literally looked like a
Oh,
salmon
yeah,
cake
okay.
for real. It's just a little.
Yeah.
They press it a little bit more, yo. Literally
Okay.
the same thing.
respectable line then.
Extra player line.
I didn't really have too
Man.
much on the list that I was bumping though. But I definitely jumped on that Blast joint, specifically the song with Rick Ross on it.
Yeah, I saw you posted on Twitter. Yeah.
Couldn't wait for it. Though. That shit was fire.
It's a guy named Yellow Hill too, out of California. He's in LA. I don't know what part he's from, but it's called Growth is Gangster. It's fire. But you could tell he's one of those West Coast artists that's super West Coast, that was kind of influenced by like the Nip situation. Not situation, but you know, the Nip. His culture he created, honestly, with flowing in the pockets. But it's fire. I think you should listen. How about you?
Some old school stuff. You know what's crazy? All right, so me and my lady was sipping wine yesterday, and we just going on like a. I started playing it, and we was vibing together. But Eric Benet, was talking about how
Send me the deep
very
cuts.
underrated, yo. We was just vibing to Eric Benet for about. We was vibing before that, but we just went on a run, for about a half hour straight.
Y'all gotta send it to me.
Was good. So
Yeah.
that's. I mean, I've been listening to a bunch of stuff, but I'd say that was like over the last few days. That was like a good moment right there.
All right.
Salute to Eric Benet.
Yes, sir. And we always gotta say rest in peace to Big Reese. We got episode 211 of Coach Class Podcast.
Yes, indeed. Make
4
sure
years
y'all
last episode.
like and subscribe to our shit, man, so we can get up out of here
Show love,
in
man.
these streets.
Yes.
Love y'all.
They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life. They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life.